Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a very important topic in the world of artificial intelligence, explainability in high-risk AI applications. Now, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, so you never miss out on our latest content. Alright, let's get started. Now, you might be wondering, why is explainability so critical in high-risk AI applications? Well, this question is more than just academic, it has real-world implications that can affect lives. So, let's break this down. First, let's clarify what we mean by high-risk AI applications. These are systems that make decisions impacting people's lives significantly. Think healthcare, criminal justice, finance, and autonomous vehicles. In these sectors, the stakes are incredibly high, and the consequences of an ARI's decision can be life-altering. Let's take healthcare as our first example. Imagine an AI system designed to assist doctors in diagnosing diseases. If this AI misdiagnoses a patient due to an opaque decision-making process, the repercussions could be dire. Incorrect treatment could lead to worsening conditions or even death. But if the AI can explain how it arrived at its diagnosis, doctors can better understand its reasoning and make informed decisions. This not only enhances patient safety but also builds trust in the technology. Consider the case of IBM's Watson for oncology. Initially, Watson was seen as a revolutionary tool for cancer treatment. However, it faced criticism because it sometimes made recommendations that didn't align with human doctors' expertise. The problem? Its decision-making process was not transparent. When doctors couldn't understand how Watson arrived at its treatment suggestions, they were understandably hesitant to trust its recommendations. In high-stakes scenarios like this, explainability becomes crucial. If healthcare professionals can see the data and reasoning behind an ARI's recommendation, they can validate it, adjust it, or even challenge it if necessary. Next up, let's talk about criminal justice. Many jurisdictions are now using AI algorithms to predict recidivism, essentially, the likelihood that a released prisoner will re-offend. Systems like Compass have been criticized for their lack of transparency. If the algorithm labels someone as a high risk for reoffending, it can significantly affect sentencing and parole decisions. But what if the model is biased? If we can't explain how the algorithm reached that conclusion, we risk perpetuating systemic bias and discrimination. For example, a 2018 ProPublica investigation found that the Compass algorithm was more likely to incorrectly label black defendants as high risk compared to white defendants. Without explainability, it's nearly impossible to assess the fairness of such systems. When AI systems lack transparency, it can lead to a loss of public trust and perpetuate existing inequalities. Moving on to finance, AI is increasingly used in credit scoring and loan approvals. Imagine applying for a loan only to be denied without understanding why. If an AI system decides based on hidden factors, you could be missing out on opportunities without any explanation. This is not just frustrating, it raises ethical concerns. The Fair Credit Reporting Act in the US mandates that consumers have the right to know why they were denied credit. If an AI system cannot explain its reasoning, it could violate these laws and erode consumer trust. And finally, let's not forget about autonomous vehicles. These machines are being designed to make split-second driving decisions. If an autonomous vehicle encounters a situation where it must choose between hitting a pedestrian or swerving into a wall, the decision-making process must be transparent to ensure accountability. If something goes wrong, we need to understand why the vehicle made that choice. This is not just a matter of technical accuracy, it's a matter of moral responsibility. The public will only accept this technology if they are confident in the explainability of its decisions. As we've explored today, the importance of explainability in high-risk AI applications cannot be overstated. Whether it's healthcare, criminal justice, finance, or autonomous vehicles, the ability to understand how AI arrives at its decisions is crucial for accountability, trust, and ethical standards. As AI technology continues to evolve, we must prioritize making these systems understandable to everyone affected by their decisions. So, what can you do? Stay informed and advocate for transparency in AI systems. Ask questions, demand explanations, and participate in discussions about these technologies. Your voice matters. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What other aspects of AI would you like us to cover? Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.